Berkshire Hathaway Home Services sales executives for our video message of the week. All right, this week's message is entitled, Master the 3 C's. So what are we talking about this? The 3 C's, what are they? Well, first let me share with you what they're about. You know, what's great about the 3 C's is a couple things. One, they're involved in every aspect of your business in some way, shape, or form. And the goal here is to master the 3 C's. Now here's some news for you so you don't beat yourself up. You never ultimately master the 3 C's, but you never stop working at it, never stop tweaking. So what are the 3 C's? Well, they're what affects any business: clarity, consistency, and culture. That's the 3 items we're going to talk about today. And I will tell you, as I state, they will blend into every aspect of any business, real estate or widgets for that matter. All right, so let's get started. Let's talk about clarity. What do we mean by this? Well, one of the biggest challenges in anything we do, when we're dealing with clients, when we're dealing with staff, when we're dealing with, if we have a team, a full-fledged team of other sales executives, is clarity. Do people understand, okay, what I'm trying to accomplish, maybe as a team lead, or if you're hiring someone, if they're working directly for you? Is there clarity? When you're dealing with a client, is there clarity? When you're dealing with escrow or mortgage or another sales executive, is there clarity when you communicate? I know sometimes we feel so strongly we've been clear, but the key with it is I want you to think about this. And remember, you're always tweaking it. How can I be more clear? How can I ask another question to verify? Because if I truly do have clarity within my group, within my staff, with a transaction, the people in a transaction, I promise you, it will go smoother. Now, consistency. Well, in all of its forms, consistency is such a key component. How many of you have had a good year or a good quarter and then a not so good quarter or a not so good year? And your business can do this. One of the aspects is we haven't mastered this concept of consistency and creating those consistent habits on an ongoing basis. The more we do things heck and peck, all right, the more challenges we have with consistency. But when everyone knows on Tuesday what we're trying to accomplish, or on Wednesday what the goal is to accomplish and what specifically I need to do that day, well, guess what? That consistency builds within your organization, within your group, with you as an individual, with even an assistant. Anytime you consistently build those habits, your business gets more consistent as well. And thirdly is culture. This is a biggie because it can be very nebulous. You know, what kind of culture do I have? Many times you can ask somebody, I mean, even myself, is I can tell you what I feel the culture of my organization is, but someone else might say something very different. It's really tough. That's why it's a never-ending goal with these items. But I want you to be sensitive to the culture that you're looking to create. And if you, again, have clarity and you're consistent, okay, with these areas, you can build that culture. Maybe your culture has to do with, and again, you can tweak this, from teamwork. You want it to be inspirational. You want to build a culture of trust, of productivity, of success. Whatever your specifics are for your culture, the key with it is are you consistently driving those messages? Here's some 2 aspects that are secret sauces to mastering the 3 C's. One, you have to know that your actions will always speak louder than anything you write down or say. So you may have something very clear in writing, but the actions of the people around you or yourself does not support what's in writing. Your actions will always speak louder. And secondly, what's so powerful about this is when you utilize the 3 C's effectively, they help each other. Okay, they support each other and they help tweak each other forward. So when you have better clarity, You're more consistent because it's clear what you need to be consistent about. When you have more clarity and consistency, you have a better culture because everyone's on the same page. They work together. So my message is today, though it's a never-ending battle, work very diligently to master the 3 C's. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.